gave me a bunch of stuff. It was like popping up. But we are live, and what I wanted to do tonight was just a couple of things. One thing I wanted to do. So first, I'm gonna show off this little thing here. So I don't know if you can. If I turn it this way, you can see my weapons engraved me this buck knife with my comic uh, logo for Envy and engraved it into this knife, and I thought that was pretty sick. Thought I'd show that off a little bit. But let me pull up this box. Okay, we got a box here. Christopher Soloff. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This is homebrewed comics crit, probably. I would imagine. I did. I did back it. So let's see. Maybe I shouldn't cut towards myself. This tape is thick, or this knife is getting super dull. There we go. And we gotta find the flap. If I can pierce it. Gotta like apply some pressure. This thing used to be a lot sharper. There we go. You may notice that on this live stream tonight, I'm in a different setting. I'm in my room where I actually want to live stream. I've got my webcam, my actual webcam, and mic set up, so I find it much nicer than the living room on my laptop and on my laptop embedded hardware. All right, so this whole entire box is the jewel cover. So, and my hair is up in a bun because I just washed it. All right, now we got extra slabs here. And it's open on this side. All right. So, what do we got? We've got crit. Yeah. Crit. He Who Would Be King. Cover 1. Let's see. Yeah, that's the right color. Okay. Pretty sick. Okay. Um, so my mic was muted that whole time before that little break. So what I'm going to do is quickly recap what I just went over in total silence. Um, so I just unboxed my friend Christopher Soloff's new issues of Crit. His, you can see these covers here. They're really cool. I'm not gonna crack. I'm not gonna take them back out. Uh, but what I was saying is that after I read this next one, I'll probably do a review on Crit from the two issues that I've read so far. One of my biggest criticisms with the last issue of Crit was the lettering was so small, it was kind of stressful to read. I when I looked at it earlier, um, the lettering was much bigger. It was much more readable. So I don't know if he must have got complaints from other people or kind of made an executive decision on his own to make that change. It was a good change. Good for that. Now, I have his prints. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do with these prints. I get a lot of prints. Um, I have a big print stack. So when eventually, what I may do is just have a print book where I put everybody's prints from backing campaigns. That one's pretty awesome. All right. Now, I'm going to set this stuff aside. And I'm probably going to start keeping those jewel boxes because I could use those. Let me see here. That is not the right mouse. I have two different computers up here with two different sets of mice. So let me pull up what I want to pull up. Share. All right. Clip Studio. Okay. All right. Let me get a good layout here. Oh, there I am. Let me scoop. I'm like in the camera, kind of. Let's see here. I don't know. That's you're looking at me looking down. Maybe I can make eye contact every now and then. Hi. All right. Let's see if this will work correctly. By the way, real quick, just in passing, this page is a page that I'm working on from Envy. This is page 33. Envy issue number 4 is going to be kickstarting soon. I'm going to post that link if you want to check it out. All right, it's up for a little bit there. Switch to video recording audio only. I don't know what that means. I hope it's recording me too, but we shall see. So usually when I go to a different window, it gives me everything that I need to see from Riverside, but now all of a sudden it's not. It decided not to do that. Window. I just want a window in a window, man. I just want a window in a window. Let's see here. Raise, layout, speaker, cam, mic, mark, clip. No, 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 no. None of that. Noise reduction. I don't know if you need that. Dang. Dang. Let me be right back. The battery's running low on my laptop, so I gotta get the charger. Okay, okay, okay. All right, all right, all right. I am back. Let's get started. Um, if you chat, I will possibly not see it. Because this weird thing where it's like supposed to do a window in a window, um, suddenly decided not to work. I feel like this has a. It's gotta have like a little, a little button in the screen, but I don't see it. All right, fine, fine. I'll start it. I just have to trust, dog, that you are watching. Okay, this is looking pretty rough in this area, but I don't hate it. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Immediately on the wrong layer. Okay. Kind of want to bring some of this hair down in front of her face. While keeping the hairline going. It's not really hair, it's more like fire because she is the phoenix. Half of her face is still healing. But I feel like if I do this again, that lands a little differently. Let's see if I can bring it down a little bit. Nope. Let's see if that fits better. Fits pretty good, I'd say. She has no eyebrows. I can ride my bike with no eyebrows. With no eyebrows. I can ride my bike with no eyebrows. Alright. Alright, let's see. Trying to make these horns seem more like they're at an angle and a little bit bigger. Question mark? There we go. I'm gonna check and see if anybody chatted, because I don't know if it's gonna show me if anybody's chatted or not. All right, nobody has chatted, so continuing on with the page. I can ride my bike with no handlebars, no handlebars. I can ride my bike with no handlebars, no handlebars. All right. This one's also looking a little rough, but I think the second pass will fix all that. She don't need no stinking help, boy. No help. She can ride her bike with no handlebars. She'll need help getting up. There we go. Studio mode keeps popping up in my way. Oh, this is an example I did for somebody the other day. I'm gonna get rid of that. All right, let's bring his legs down. All right, we gave him a little bit more sauce to work with in the spirit world. Old Gaz here. I don't know what it is about this here pose, but I feel like I got it. I got it just right. I can ride my bike. Now it's stuck in my head. I'm gonna have to listen to it a lot tomorrow. Alright, gonna check and see if anybody's chatted. Nope. Dang, I thought I fixed that. Anyways, my bad. No chat. I'm trying to lower this eye a wee bit. I feel like that makes more sense. Oop. Some lines I'm missing. I feel like I need to make her look a little bit more gaunt, because she is going through the ringer. Oop. Yeah, we can get rid of the safe area. We don't need it. All right, so this is what we're left with on that second pass. Second pass, ink number 1. I'll blue line that. I'm going to flip it actually too, so we get both. Both perspectives. All right. Still holds up. This is what I'm concerned about right here. Her eye does not, it's like partly squinting, but like also open and looking to her side, but like the pupil isn't like conveying that. So I'm gonna have to see if I can fix that on the second pass. I'm getting bombarded with a little window that keeps opening about my webcam. Figured we would start with small lines, but I'm gonna go a little bit bigger. I love doing the eyeliner. Especially on Phoenix. Because her brow and her eyeliner kind of do this number. I don't know why, it's just kind of satisfying to draw every time. I'm feeling maybe the other brush will do better. I mean, this isn't doing bad. I just kind of prefer the other brush pen. Basic brush pen. Sometimes all your detail just needs to be a couple of lines. Damn, I really nailed this on the first pass in a way that I like. All right, gonna see if we got any people in chat. Nope. That's all right. We'll just keep going here just a little bit longer. Man, I was hoping to draw a little bit longer tonight for everybody, but that may not be the case. Drawing blood is fun too. It was not not fun drawing cars. More specifically, inside of a car. Hate that. I did that in issue 3. And I mean, it wasn't like too bad. Turned out pretty good, but I don't want to do it again. And I have a feeling I'll probably have to do it again. Actually, I do know for a fact I'll have to do it again, for a couple of the characters in this very issue. So I'm trying to draw like healing. Half of her face was kind of tore off, so as a demon, she is regenerating pretty quickly. I'm trying to like convey that with half a screen. You may hear my cats making a ruckus. They are angry because it is almost their food time. Yeah, I think that panel turned out great. I am not mad at that. No chat. Oh my gosh. I just created a new tab and it gave me the window in a window that I've been needing the whole time, bro. Oh my god. All I had to do was make a new tab in Chrome. Oh, what do you mean? I gotta check something. That is not the right keyboard. That is not the keyboard for my laptop. Okay. I gotta see if we are live on Substack. It doesn't seem to be that we are on Substack live at the moment. So I think I have to get a key every time. It's only slightly annoying, but that's okay. Pacific Gaming. I unboxed it earlier, but I can show you real quick. This is Christopher Saloff. His series called Crit. I backed it approximately a year ago, and got it approximately 3 months ago. Here, let me get out of this real quick. So we got 2 different covers. This is Crit issue 6 or 7, I believe. He Who Would Be King. Really good quality. Christopher has probably been drawing now for about 5 years. He does his own art and most of his writing, and then he's got some editors and other artists that do other things. And the lettering in the last issue was not that great. It was small and hard to read, and sometimes kind of weirdly formatted. In this new issue, it's much better. It's much bigger, easier to read, more interesting. So, yeah, go check out Christopher Soloff's Crit. Homebrewed Comics is his brand. You can find him on Instagram at Homebrewed Comics. And I have been American Demon Comics, Austin Light, and I will be going live more frequently, trying to test the waters with this Riverside program. Yeah, and I have a Kickstarter coming up next month for Envy issue number 4, and that's going to be either the trade issue number 4 or the volume 1 that includes all of them. And so I got the link posted. You can go follow it. And following also gets us closer to the follower reward before launch. So we hit 100, you get an NSFW character print. So, well, a digital character print. So, yep, looking forward to all that. And I appreciate everybody being here and everybody chatting and watching me get yap while I draw. So I'll be on again later, and we will